Hello everybody. Today I am going to present midterm project presentation, and the application domain for the midterm project is general meal planning and grocery shopping. Grocery shopping is a huge domain wherein creating a grocery list, maintaining an inventory of food item, and creating a shopping list and identifying the nearby stores with best prices are really very important tasks to achieve. If these tasks are achieved properly, then uh, shopping will be a fruitful thing. If not, then it will be a big financial loss. And coming down to the target user, we with this grocery shopping and menu planning will be targeting each and every household, mostly women. And when we come to the research method, we apply I applied research method like contextual interview, traditional interview, and surveys to get more insights from the user regarding the grocery shopping and menu planning. When I coming to contextual interview, when I for contextual interview, I elected two participants from the age of around 25 to 30, and they were involved in grocery shopping, and they were doing this from at least past 1 year. And to know more about them, I took a permission from them and to view how they create grocery list, or how they maintain their inventory, or how do they shop, to like provide contextual interview insights. As I went to the participant 1 and participant 2, I saw like they were using sticky notes and WhatsApp group to create a shopping list inside the household with their housemates. Hmm, Most probably the quality and the quantity and the price for that matters a lot for the user is more concerned about the quality and the price what they have to pay for that. The whole shopping which I was with the user, he was comparing with the product, he was comparing the prices and the quantity for it he is getting for. He was quite difficult in comparing the product, as there were many crowded aisles, lot of product were there in aisle. It was very difficult for the users to compare the product. um, there was no reviews on the product available in the store. Literally user has to go with the each and every ingredient present in the product of different brands. It was quite difficult for the user to go with that and to review the expiry date. So any automated service would have helped at this point of time. Coming to the traditional interview was created keeping some questions in mind, targeting the areas like shopping list, shopping location, role budget in grocery shopping, and online grocery shopping. How users are involved in this area. Based on these areas, questionnaire was made, and follow-up questions were made based on these areas. When we asked questions about shopping list, user was more insightful about sharing their technique about the shopping list they created, and they were more involved in sharing the location where they do shopping. One of the user was doing shopping in around 5 to 6 location to just get that extra availability of the product and to get that extra offer for each product. Role of budget in grocery shopping. One of my participant was hugely dependent on budget. He would have bought essential items first, and then he would have got some other items from the pause pantry available at the university. Online grocery shopping, for the users which I interviewed, they are not really a big fan of online shopping because they think it is very costly and it will hurt their pocket, and most of the Indian grocery items are not available in that. And coming to survey, questionnaire was prepared based on some of the preferences to know the shopping preferences of the user, shopping schedule, method involved in creating a shopping list, and um, mm, mm, some of the questions based on budget, and the majorly at the survey we concentrated on transportation, uh, with the questions like how far they go for a shopping, or how far they can go in a radius involved transportation. Shopping preferences, like would they prefer some other stores for the particular product, or they are preferring this product only for the availability or only for the best price. Shopping schedule, like what are their schedules, is it a holidays or is it a weekdays or just random, if they are finished with their shopping list, to get a lot of insights with this, and after a session, there is a huge impact of budget in shopping, and there is a huge impact of transportation in shopping. Getting all the research data, and when I decoded the research data into an affinity diagram labels, I got to know like it the major part of a research should a major part of the research in finding a solution should concentrate on integrating the budget and availability of the product from different supermarket. From my primary research, I got to know like people will travel different supermarkets just for the availability of the product, and some of the products come under budget in some of the supermarkets. If I integrate budget and the availability of the product and give an online update to the user, this will be a very big feature of the proposed application. Mm. Understanding the relationship between the shopping schedule, budget, and supermarket. As per the affinity diagram, I see a relationship between the budget and the shopping schedule. People decide shopping schedule weekends or when there are ongoing sales offer, and which is somewhere related to budget, and budget is somewhere related to supermarket. So there is a real need of understanding the relationship between these three entities. Automatic generation shopping list from last inventory, considering the reviews from the product. User were facing huge difficulty in finding the reviews of the product, and there were in one of the contextual interview, a participant for finding a difficulty to find out the inventory which is finished or which he had in store. It was an extra time for the user to find the inventory and to create a new grocery list. There is a need for automatic generation of shopping list. Giving priority for transportation. One of the participant user was like traveling one way with the public transport, and while coming he came with a Uber, which it cost a lot. So we need to really find the solution for the problem of transportation involving shopping transportation. And when it comes to a day in a life model, all these research methods and applying the affinity diagram, I think day in a life model is a best suitable model for describing this kind of activity. because this model describes the whole activity in a single form. I was with the user from morning to evening, so and in a location from home, from transportation to rental car agency to different supermarket. So this model fits in very best suitable for day in including the life of a day of a life of a mm, participant. As I was involved with user from home and shopping trip, the best part of day in a life model, what I think, is the graphical representation of data in a simplistic manner, wherein I can make other members understand the research data very easily and quite comfortably. So this is how a day in a life model I have created from a research, wherein the left hand side shows the activities conducted by the user at home, and the right hand shows activities conducted by user at the supermarkets, and the middle part is related between these two, a day of shopping what they do, and after returning from the shopping what they do. And after full research, I came to a conclusion that these are the key features that my application should answer for the problem. These key features will be a solution for the problem of the users who have gone through a primary research. There should be an automatic shopping list creation from past inventory list, and it should be very easy for updating in the household within the housemates. If any new requirement is with the housemate, if he or she is updating, it should be generated uniformly and it should be uniquely generated. Mm. One scan reviews on quality of the product, and once you are visiting a supermarket, when you scan your mobile on the product, it should reflect the review of the product, because users nowadays they have to buy the product to literally know the quality of the product, and if it is not good then it is a loss of money. So this should be a major key feature. And third one is integrating price, location, and availability of the product. These three entities are most concerned entities for the user to shop for. Mm, what are the lowest price available in which location, and is the product available, is the main key three features entities. With this key feature we can able to answer these three entities. And the last one is easy transportation. I suggest something like shopping pool or something supermarket should provide online facility for providing their um, shopping items to their household safely. So with this, it was very educative, insightful research for me. Thank you for the professor for providing this as an opportunity for me to learn more methods and to get more insights. Really, contextual interview and day in a life model was very new for me in a research method. I will apply best of my abilities in my coming projects. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.